In other news, Watertown's Board of Ethics met this afternoon to discuss Mayor Jeff Smith's complaint regarding City Council member Cliff Olney. Earlier this week, Smith accused Olney of revealing information from the council's September 5th executive session to the public and the media. Today, the Ethics Board went into closed session to get legal advice from interim city attorney Todd Ballard. Then they deliberated without Ballard for nearly 2 hours. Olney previously asked Ballard to recuse himself from today's meeting due to past disagreements between the two men. The Ethics Board will reconvene Monday when Attorney Ballard will share the assessment of the board's findings.
We have requested council draft an opinion to confirm our findings and recommendations. And in that vein, I would like a motion to adjourn this meeting until Monday, September 18th at 1:30 p.m. here in Chambers.
And the Board of Ethics would not share its findings at this time.